So it is that time of year again for South Carolina, and that is tax bill time. So thought I would review when your tax bill is actually due, how it works, and what escrows are. So when it comes to property taxes and homeowners insurance, most buyers have those escrowed. And what that means is when you make your monthly payment, a portion of that payment, it goes towards your taxes and goes towards your insurance. And your servicer holds those in essentially a really big savings account, and they get the bill from the homeowners insurance company and your county, and they pay that bill for you. So you will still receive a copy of those, just like you'll get one usually in your email from your homeowners insurance letting you know here's your updated policy and your premium amount. That's always a good one to double check in case it's gone up quite a bit. You may need to shop around for insurance again. And you'll get a copy of your tax bill to your home. Again, it's just a copy. It will say at the bottom, this is not a bill, this is a copy. It's for your records. And that's a good time to check and make sure, especially if you're in a state like South Carolina where we have different tax rates, that if it's your primary residence, that it is at the 4% rate and that you applied for your primary residency. It's also good to see if your tax bill went up from the previous year, because homes are reassessed at certain year increments. And if they're reassessed and your home is worth more, which hopefully it is, your taxes may have gone up a little bit as well. So it's really just a record for you to be able to keep and review and make sure everything looks good. So that's what escrowing is. Most people will have escrowed. If you did not escrow, and that typically occurs if you paid cash for a home, you wouldn't usually have been able to escrow. If you did a custom build house where you had a single builder who built a single house and that's all they really built, that's a custom built house. A lot of those do not escrow the taxes, or some individuals that are putting down a large down payment may choose not to escrow and choose to pay their own property taxes and homeowners insurance bill. If you're ever wondering if you are currently escrowing your taxes and insurance, look at your latest mortgage statement. Usually in that kind of corner where it's in a box and it talks about the breakdown of your payment for principal and interest, right below that will be escrows, and that will say how much is going into that escrow for the month to make your total payment. You'll also have a section at the bottom that talks about escrow balance, and that's how much is accruing in your little savings account from that escrow you've been paying each month for that bill to be paid out. If you have any questions though, please feel free to reach out, send me a comment.